doesn't want me to leave. The rules were broken, and now I have to pay the price. They tell you some games should never be played. I thought that was just a story. To prove it, I went to a place where essentially he didn't try to stop me. He just told me one thing I'll never forget.
Spirits live.
Some places are forgotten by time, and some places, time is afraid to enter. My journey began in Dalat, the city of mist, a place of deceptive beauty. It has a peacefulness that feels almost unreal, a peace I was about to shatter. Every ritual requires preparation, and mine began by searching for the truth. The legend of the Laverdon family and their daughter who disappeared without a trace. It all started on one fateful night with a doll named Celeste. The locals believe the little girl's soul is still trapped in that villa, bound by the very game she loved most. The time for research was over. The path to the Laverdon mansion. The moment you step onto the grounds, the air changes. It gets cold, heavy. This gate hasn't been fully opened in decades. It's a threshold you're not meant to cross. And there it was, beautifully tragic and waiting. Everything here was dead. Nothing left but the ghosts of a golden age. The door to the past. And a darkness I wasn't sure I was ready to face. As the door closed, I had the distinct feeling of being swallowed whole. Inside, time itself had truly stopped. Every hallway felt like a riddle. Every door, a secret I wasn't sure I wanted to solve. Traces of a life, left behind in a hurry. Here, even the music was dead. The Laverdon Library, a place of knowledge and of curses. The diary of Isabel, the final entries of her young life, and one sentence underlined, Celeste told me to do it. This room was once filled with laughter and music. Now, only silent echoes remain. A tragic beauty in the heart of the decay. According to the diary, Isabel's room and the attic were on the second floor. With every step upward, the air grew colder. The little girl's bedroom. A childhood perfectly preserved and abandoned. She loved her toys dearly. Or perhaps they are still being played with. But her favorite toy wasn't here. It was in the attic, where the game began and where it ended. In her diary, Isabel wrote that no one was ever allowed in the attic. A rule I was about to break. The attic, the very heart of the mansion. A place that holds the darkest secrets. This place was like a graveyard of memories. I began my search, following the clues from the diary. Isabel and Celeste, a friendship that could not be broken. And I found it, the doll Celeste. It was perfectly beautiful and perfectly terrifying. The ritual required Celeste to be returned to her room. It felt like I was carrying something alive, not a toy. The first step of the game, setting the board. The game has 3 simple but absolute rules. Rule 1. Always keep the light on. So I used candles, a mistake I would soon come to regret. Rule 2. Never raise your voice. You must treat her like a friend. And the final most important rule, never ever leave the game before sunrise. The game officially began at midnight. I started telling stories, just like the diary said. For hours, nothing happened. Just the silence. A heavy silence, waiting for something. And then, it began. I told myself it was just a draft. But I was wrong, terribly wrong. It was watching me. No, it was looking through me. Rule 1. Always keep the light on. I couldn't afford to break it. It was toying with me. Fear began to take over my sanity. All I wanted to do in that moment was run. Rule 1 was broken. She was gone. Where did she go? Impossible. Just impossible. Rule 2. Never raise your voice. I had just broken another rule. I didn't care about the game anymore. I had to get out. The door wouldn't open. It was locked from the other side. Rule 3. Never leave the game. And I realized the game only ends when it wants it to. I had made a terrible mistake. I had invited something into this room. And it wasn't the soul of a child. It was something else. It was enjoying my fear. This game was never about winning. It was about surviving. I don't remember how long I was in there. Sunrise. The game was over. The door was no longer locked. I took nothing, and I left nothing behind. I just wanted to get away from this place as fast as I could. But there are some places that once you enter, a part of you stays there forever. I finally understood what the old man meant.
They always come back.
I came back, but not all of me. In every shadow, I see her. The game might be over. But the curse is not. That place is still there, waiting for the next player. An invitation for the curious. A perfect trap for a lost soul. And one final question I can never answer. Was it ever really me who took the doll out of that chest?